welcome to White Wolf. My name is Desiree and I'm going to tell you about the creepiest thing I've ever experienced with voodoo, and it's a lot. But I'm just gonna do the number one creepiest thing, okay? And why? Because I just want you to get to know me and because I want to share, and of course, if you have experienced something like that, you know I can help you. Or just listen to you, but probably help you. So let's just start. The creepiest thing. Um, okay. I had a client. I would have her over 2 days, and it was a friend of a friend of a friend kind of story. So the person is a little bit closer to me than usual, and that makes me more vulnerable. That's why I don't like to help people I know. I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, maybe it wasn't, but all right. And so I would see her in 3 days along with other customers, of course. And so one night I went to bed and fall asleep, and I woke up. At least I thought I woke up, and it was morning, and I was just laying in bed and looking around in my bedroom. I was alone. My boyfriend went to work already, and the door of the room would open, and I immediately thought, because I thought I was awake, oh, the cat from the neighbors went into the house again and comes into the room. So while I was still laying in bed, thinking I was awake, I saw like a top of a head walking beside the bed. So a really small child. I mean, the bed's not that high. And then I was like, man, that's not a cat, is it? And then just some kind of Chucky doll. You know the movie? You should Google it. But then a little girl who is so young you don't even suspect she can walk yet, just like this over the bed, looks at me, has the weirdest face with cracks and creepy eyes and patches and weird hair, blonde, and then jumps on me. And I've seen things, I've seen ghosts, I've been touched, but I've never been jumped, you know? So then she just like jumps me, and I wake up, and I wake up. I really wake up, and it was like a little bit dark in the room. It was morning, and I like that. And I didn't see her anymore because I was awake. But the weirdest thing is I felt her because she's here. So I know she's still next to me. So then I was just like saying the name of my guide a few times, and then the girl went away. And then I was just like in bed for 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck happened? How am I supposed to sleep tonight? And I'm never that scared. I'm never that scared. Then I called a friend who luckily answered the phone to share my story. And then it never happened again. Sort of some things like that happen, but not that scary. It's just the little girl, the ghost, the voodoo, didn't want the client to come to me over a few days. And I didn't even tell my client, of course, because I don't think that's professional. But I was like, yo, you have anxiety issues or something? She's like, yeah, I sometimes get randomly anxious about things. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. And I was like, if you want to remove the thing you're that makes you anxious, I see the thing. I didn't say it was a ghost. It wasn't good. I can help you, but of course, she never did, because the ghost was really powerful and in your head, and it's probably still telling her not to do it, even though this is a year ago. Yeah, you might think, shouldn't you do something to keep the ghost on a distance, and so that the woman can make up her mind? No, because you feel this is her path, and she has to pull through on her own. She knows I can help her, and I just have to wait, because it just feels that way. Because otherwise, I would be busy all day with those kind of little things, because people can't, and I just have to help the people who have overcome something already, and then I do the last part, like removing the ghost. So that's what's the scariest thing that ever happened to me. What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you? I'm happy to hear it and to think with you about what happened. And if you want help, of course, that can also be done. Okay, I hope you liked my mini story. I did yes and no. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.